Now, teachers in the country may now have a reason to smile after the government, through the Teachers Service Commission, gave them a salary increase of 7 to 10%. This now means that teachers in the lower grade of D5 will receive a salary increment of 2,000 shillings, while the highest increment goes to those in grade C3, which is slightly more than 5,000 shillings. Teachers will also see an increase in their house allowances, as NTV's Sydney Chazima reports.
After last week's standoff between the TSC and the heads of teachers' unions over the proposed 2.4% to 9.5% salary increment, the two have now struck a deal amidst complaints from the heads of unions that it was not what they held out for.
We have secured 10% out of the presidential offer. And in our proposal, you know too well earlier, Kenya National Union of Teachers have always demanded a 60%.
The addendum carries two financial benefits: a basic salary review of up to 9.5% for the lowest paid teacher, and a review of house allowance for the teachers working in rural areas and emerging small towns.
So how exactly will this new increment reflect on teachers' payslips? First, teachers in grade B5, who are mostly at the primary school level, will get 2,074 shillings more. Those in grade C2, which is an entry level for graduate teachers, will get an additional 4,164 shillings. Grade C3 will receive the highest increment at 5,141 shillings, while grade D5, which is the highest grade, will receive an additional 4,883 shillings. TSC CEO Nancy Macharia moved to calm the anxiety amongst teachers who are yet to receive their August salaries.
The new salary structure shall be implemented immediately in the August payroll and arrears backdated to 1st July 2023. We assure our teachers that they will get their pay by the end of this month.
Another reprieve for teachers lies in their housing allowances.
We have secured something for house allowance, for the municipality and other areas.
Details in this addendum point out that teachers under grade C2 will receive an increment of 2,100 shillings, while those in grade D4 will get an additional 8,700 shillings for their housing allowance. The unions have termed the increment a drop in the ocean.
I tell Teachers Service Commission that we are coming for the next 50%. That one we're not taking for granted, much as we thank the President and Teachers Service Commission for giving us the leeway such that we have 10% already with us.
The union will continue to exhaust all avenues available to us to ensure that teachers get the salary benefits they deserve.
Despite the salary and housing allowance increment, teachers also hold the opinion that this doesn't provide much of a cushion to them, basing their argument on the newly introduced taxes, payments they have to remit to the NHIF, the NSSF, the Widows and Children Pension Fund, relatively high union deductions, and the fact that the increments have to be spread over 2 years despite numerous deductions.
Sydney Chazima, NTV at the Kenya School of Government in Nairobi.